Hello guys, I welcome back you to the new programming screencast. So in this screencast, I gonna introduce you the operators in Python. So operators in Python. So Python operator is a symbol that performs an operation on one or more operands. So while you are talking about these operations, we need to talk about what are the operators, what are operands. There are two terms here: operator, operands, operation. We need to talk about these three differences, guys. What are operands? So let us take this example, guys. So in this example, A comma B are called as operands. Okay na? This plus is called operator. Entire this operators, so this operands plus operator, this is performing an operation. These three terms are clear for you. First, operands are the things in which we need to perform the operator. We need to perform the operator on these operands. Okay, A comma B are called operands. Plus is called operator. This entire thing is called operation. So we are performing the plus operation on A comma B values. Is this clear? So an operand is a variable or value on which we perform the operation. Operators are the pillars of the program on which we build the logic in particular programming language. So while I was talking about the importance of Python, so I have already mentioned you how many logics are there, the number of operations that are existed in mathematics, that many logics are there. So operators are important. Learning about operators is important. Okay now. So let us talk about the types of operators that are present. So we know that arithmetic operator, relational operator, assignment operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, membership operator, and identity operators. These are the 7 types of operators that are available in Python. Is clear? First, now let us talk about arithmetic operators. Okay na? So these arithmetic operators are used to perform the logical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. So there are 7 arithmetic operators, guys, in Python. First one is plus, second one is minus, third one is multiplication, fourth one is division, fifth one is modulo, sixth one is floor division, seventh one is exponent. So we will talk about this and we will derive 5 important conclusions of arithmetic operator. Okay na? So let me open Jupyter Notebook. Yeah, now here in this I will tell you 5 important conclusions about arithmetic operators. So let me first tell you how many arithmetic operators are there. There are 5, right? So plus one is plus, second one is minus, third one is star, fourth one is division, fifth one is modulo, sixth one is floor division, and seventh one is star. This is exponential. Why we use plus? Plus is for addition. Okay na? Why we use subtraction? Why we use this sub symbol for subtraction? Is clear? Why we use star symbol for multiplication? Why we use this division symbol for division? Okay na? Why we use this modulo division? This is floor division. This is for exponent. Okay na? Now what I will do you is I will execute all this and I will show you the difference between all this. So now let me take a value as 10 and b value as 20. Is this clear? Yeah. Now what I gonna do you is I will perform all this on that. So print, what I will do is I will apply all these operators on integer data. I will apply all these operators on string data also. So a plus b, this is very simple. From childhood we are learning a plus b is 30. Okay na? So printf A minus B. This is also we are learning from childhood. Printf A star B. Printf A modulo B. So can we guess the answers, guys? Yeah, we can guess because A minus B is, what is the value of A minus B? That is minus 10, right? Yeah. What is A star B? A star B is 20 star 100, that is 200, right? So what is A mod B? It is very important. So 10 by 20. 10 by 20, the value is 10. Modulo operators. What modulo operator is telling us? The modulo operator is giving us the remainder. Giving us the remainder. Okay now. So what here is happened? We are dividing 10 modulo 20. Here, if you perform 20 modulo 10 like this, right? We will do like this, right? Yeah. So how can we do this normal division? In mathematics, what we will do is we will put the dot, we will put the point, and we will add one more zero, right? But in programming language, we should not do like this. 20 zeros are 0, and the remainder for this is what is the remainder, guys? The remainder for that is 10. Okay na? This is how and why we got A mod B is 10. A mod B is, we need to take remainder. Okay na? Don't put dot, don't put point, and don't say the result. So we need to 20 into 0 are 0, and we are getting 10 as an output. This is okay? Let me comment all this using multi-line comments. Let us check whether we are getting the same output or not. We are missing with some indentation. That is the reason why we are getting the error. Now, yeah, it is fine. See here, guys, first thing we are getting is 30 minus 10, 210. Is this clear? Yeah. Now, this is very phenomenal things we are learning from childhood onwards, but these are very important, guys. What are that are important? Divided by, and this is division, this is floor division. These two are very important. Let us talk about that. Okay na? So now I want to print what is the value of 9 by 3. 9 by 3. Can you guess the output, guys? Can you guess what is the output for 10 by 3? In other programming languages, if you are aware of other programming languages, the output will be 3. Yes or no? Let us check whether it is 3 or not. No, it is not 3. It is 3.0. Why we are getting like this? In other programming languages, we are getting 9 by 3 as 3. But in Python, 9 by 3 is not 3. It is 3.0. So we had a conclusion over here. 9 by 3 means divided by is always returning floating only, floating value only. Let us take one more thing, that is 10 by 3. What is 10 by 3 here? 3.33. Let me take one more, let me do division with one more thing, 4 by 2, 2.0. So the division operator return type is here, the division operator return type is float only. Don't think very much. This is very important point. The always floating division. So division operators. So slash is division operator, right? So the return type of this division operator is float only. Is this clear? Yeah. Now let us talk about the next point. So what about floor division? So print. I want to print 10 divided by 3. Can you tell me what is the output? Can you guess? Like first for this I will take 9 by 3. What is the output of this? Yeah, it is T, wondering. So for floor division we are getting integer, but normal division we are getting float value. Is it clear? Now print value of now I am going to print 10 by 3. Can you guess what is the output? Can you guess what is the output in this scenario? In normal cases, we will be getting 3.333, right? So we are doing floor division, right? So what is the difference between floor and seal? Do you aware of that? So in our house, there are two things. One is floor and second one is seal. Floor in the sense we will be getting down value. We will be getting down value. Seal means we will be getting upper value. So for this 3.33, what is the floor value we will be getting? Floor value is 3.3. And the seal value, what is the seal value for that? Seal value is 4. Is this clear? Yeah. Now let me execute this. Yeah, we will be getting value as 3 only. Is this clear? Yeah. Now let me show you one example. Print 10.0 floor division 3. Can you guess what is the output in this scenario? Yeah, in this scenario the output is 3.0. So integer by integer is always integer. In floor division, integer by integer is always integer. So float by int is float, float by float is float, float by int by float is also float. Let me show you in all these examples. 10 floor division 3.0. What we are getting? We are getting 3.0. Print 10.0 by 3.0. It is 3.0. Is this clear? So here we had one conclusion, wonderful conclusion, guys. What is that conclusion? The conclusion whatever we had got is the division is always returning float value only. Float value only. Whereas the floor division is returning both int and float. When it is returning float and when it is returning float int floor division int. So if you take here 10 by 3, 10 is int, 3 is int, right? So in that scenario we will be getting int only. Float by float, what we are getting? Float by float. If you take like this, we will be getting float value. Okay na? Int by float is also we are getting float value. Is this clear? Now float by int, we are also getting the same thing and vice versa. Is this clear, guys? So this is what we had conclusion number 1. So in operators we had discussed about plus, minus, star, modulo, and we had also discussed about these two guys. One is division and second one is floor division. This is not division, this is floor division. Okay now let us talk about exponential. Now let us talk about exponential. Now for exponential, let us print one thing. Exponential of 10 exponential 3. Okay na? That is 1000. We are all aware about this, right? 10 exponential 3 is 1000. 10 star 10 star 10, that is 1000. Okay na? Now let us move on to the second. Now let us move on to the second conclusion. We had talked about first conclusion. Now let us talk about the second conclusion. So let us take one string. String is, let me take first string as Naga. Second string is Shekhar. So if I add both of these, so if I add both of these, so S is equal to str. This is, let it take it as str2. str2 plus str1. So now let me print that value of S. Can you guess what is that? Yeah, we are getting the value as Nagashekar. Is this clear? Yeah. Now what I going to do is I am taking one string and one integer. S is equal to 10. Now I am going to add this both. I am going to add this both. Can you guess what is the output we are going to get? If you know about Java, the output of what we are going to get is Naga 10. But in Python, we will be going to get an error. What is that error? Can only concatenate string to string, not integer to string. This is what we are going to get. If you are getting from Java background, so Naga and 10, if you add that, we will be getting Naga 10. Okay na? But if you are in Python, the output what we are getting here is Naga and 10 is not being compatible because string can be only concatenated with string. So how can we add this 10? If you want to add, how can we do that, guys? Let me copy this entire thing. If you want to add, how can I do is I can make str of 10. str of yes. Is it clear? So let me change it into str1. Okay, see here. str is not callable because I have declared this str, right? That is the reason why we are getting this. What can we do right now is I can change this value str1. Now let me execute and I am getting the same error. So for this, what can we do right now is, now let me once again restart the kernel. Once again, what I can do is I can restart the kernel, restart and run all. What it will do is it will run, or it will restart the everything and it will run. Okay na? So here we are getting error. So see here guys, I am getting Naga 10. Is this clear? Yeah. Now we had a second wonderful conclusion. What is that conclusion number 2? We can, if you are doing plus operation, that is concatenation operation. If you are doing concatenation operation, is this clear? Then both the arguments should be of type string only. Is this clear? This is the second conclusion, whatever we are getting. Let us move on to the third conclusion. Now what I gonna do is I will take str is equal to Naga. Is this clear? Yeah. And str1 is equal to Naga, and I want to print str1 star 3. Can you tell what is the output? This is called string repetition. The string will be repeated for 3 times. Okay na? Now what I will do is I will print the reverse of that. 3 star str. Can you tell str1? Can you tell what might be the output we will get? Error or Naga will be printed 3 times. Yeah, it is not error. We will be getting the same output, Naga 3 times. What if I multiply both of strings? So what I am going to do is I am going to take Naga as one string and I am going to multiply it with str1. Can you tell what is the output for this? Yeah, we will be going to get an error. We cannot multiply the sequence of non-int 2 of string. So the conclusion number 3, we get to conclusion number 3. What is the conclusion we have arrived? So if you want to multiply, what we need to do, the one parameter should be at least one argument should be of type integer only. If you want to multiply, one parameter should be of type integer only. Is this clear? Yeah, let me what is the general formula for that? str star I value int, str star int. So naga star 3 or int star nag, int star str. These are the two formulas. For this, what is the formula we need to use? We need to use str plus str. Both these things should be of type string only. Here at least one parameter should be of type integer. Is this clear? This is the conclusion whatever we had got as third conclusion. Is this clear? Now can you tell what is the value for this? 10 by 0 or 10 by 10 mod 0 or 10 floor division 0. Can you guess the output? What is output for this? If you are coming from Java background, you will be very aware of this. Yeah, we will be getting an exception called as, what is that exception? Arithmetic exception. But in Python, we will be also getting an error, that is division by 0 error. We are getting an error called as division by 0 error. What is the conclusion number 4 we are getting? We are getting fourth conclusion. Here the fourth conclusion is x by 0 or c by 0, c mod 0, c floor division 0. In all these four cases, what output we are getting, guys? We are getting output as 0 by division by 0 error. What is the error we are getting? Division by 0 error. Is this clear, guys? This is the fourth conclusion whatever we are getting in. This is the fourth conclusion we are getting in arithmetic operators. Is this clear? Now once again brief you, I will brief you whatever I have talked. So now this is what the arithmetic operations on int data. For this plus minus star modulo, these are basic operators. The advanced operators in Python is floor division. There is difference between normal division and floor division. Normal division always returns the float for us, whereas normal division is always returning float for us, whereas the floor division we will be getting either integer and float value. So if both the parameters are integer, we will be getting int. If float by float, we will be getting float. Int by float, we will be getting float. Float by int, we are getting float. Okay, now these are the four cases. This is conclusion number 1. This is conclusion number 2, guys. Okay, now let us go to third conclusion. This is not second conclusion, this is third conclusion. So if you want to, now we are performing arithmetic operators on string data. So the plus is performed. If you want to add two strings, we can add two strings, but we cannot add a string with the integer. If you add that, we will be getting an error. Concatenation is only possible for string and string. What if you want to do star multiplication operation on string data? Then it should be one parameter should be of at least integer. Okay, now there is one more conclusion we had drawn. So any parameter x divided by 0, x mod 0 or x double slash 0 also we will be getting an error. So let us talk about one more thing. These are the 5 conclusion. So print of naga star true. Is this valid or invalid? If it is valid, what is the output? Naga star false. Can you guys tell what is the output of this? Yeah, it is also valid, guys. So true is internally represented as 1, false is internally represented as 0. So Naga star 1, it is multiplication operator, so it is multiplied by 1, so output is 1. False is 0, so Naga star false, we will be getting null character, we will be getting null. So see here, yeah, let me execute this. See, first one is Naga, second one is null. That is the reason why I am not printing anything. Is this clear? Yeah, this is about the arithmetic operations and the 5 important conclusions from the arithmetic operations. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, please put them on the comment box and don't forget to subscribe our TechMahir channel. Thank you.